Alright. Happy! Yeah, host tea party. We're definitely looking up the answers for this one because I know she likes 4-spice.
Thanks for the invite.
The problem.
Just as a heads up, I don't know the first thing about tea. Wow, that smells good. Did you pick this out just for me?
The problem with Happy is that she only likes something like 12 different answers. So if you don't pick the right ones, and they're not really obvious. So if you don't pick the right ones, you're screwed.
What?
Close calls.
Nice.
Let's see what we have.
What?
She does like food, I know that much.
Yep. What?
You seem different? Alright, awesome.
You're in no hurry to wrap this up. Don't you have some actual, work to do?
I know, and we are in the middle of a war. Like, canonically, in story, we are in the middle of a war. Yet we're sitting out here having tea with our students. We're gonna laugh about this. And I just realized
That was way more fun than I expected. Let's have tea again soon. Next time, more stuff.
I nearly missed the timer there. I keep forgetting that all those questions are on timers. Constance, let's go. This should be a hoot.
Yes, these herbs will do. Though I note we're short on arcane crystals. I'll make a note to keep some in reserve next time. Yes, that's everything. All I need now is a test subject for the ritual.
Uh-oh.
Not a what, who? Meaning you. Now, lie still, please.
Oh dear.
Fair point. A bit of rest to clear my head would be good for the next steps. Let us leave off here, and I shall see you again in the morning. I'd better make some headway on this tomorrow. Every day counts, you know. If I can complete this ritual, I'll be famous throughout the known world for it. Oh. The prestige it will bring me is necessary to restore my fallen house. Or was your question, why go to so much trouble for a fallen house? Because I am a nouvelle, as were all my ancestors. And our line has endured too long to end with me. Oh, yes, you don't know. Well, seeing as you are serving both as my research assistant and test subject, I should explain myself. House Nouvelle was granted its peerage shortly after the establishment of the Empire. For generations, the heads of our house have been scholars of magic. They often enjoyed appointments to esteemed posts within the Empire. However, during the insurrection of the Seven, we cast our lot with the Emperor and were punished for it. We suffered further losses when we were used as a sacrifice to Dagda and Bridget during their attack. My family, including my parents and older brother, died then. The town of Nouvelle is now an ash heap. The 6 great families decreed this to be the end of my house. We have not left now but the name. No title, no subjects, no land. Everything I was to inherit has been taken from me. What I require is an achievement so grand that our next ruler would be forced to recognize it. And then, House Nouvelle will take its rightful place among the elite class once more. You understand that to collaborate with me towards such a grand purpose is a high honor, don't you? But yes, good night. I expect to see you bright and early tomorrow. It's been years since the last time we did something together, Father.
Remain calm, focused. Think before acting.
Don't make fun of me. I know that. That went pretty well, I guess. I had fun, Father.
Oh, you did? That's good.
Aww. Even Gilbert is smiling. That's nice. Oh, that was a bunch of level ups.
Now to apply. It's all.
Seems my yeah.
Impressed yet? There is room to.
I'm gonna have to see if I have to change any goals next time. Okay, so what do we have here? We have,
Thank you so much.
first of all, we have a completed quest.
Thanks. I'm glad I asked.
And then we have Sweet Tooth Week. Okay, we can definitely use that, I think. Oh, we can actually listen to this support because we do want to pair up Ash and Happy, who have already reached their final support. Which means the only thing we're not allowed to watch is other final A supports with somebody, but since this is not their final support, we can watch it. Let's go.
Oh, how unlucky that we were assigned to clean this ancient tower.
Well, it's not a pleasant job, but someone has to do it.
With all the windows boarded up, it's so dark. And there are strange noises. Like that noise. What was that? A rat? Tell me it was a rat.
Better than a ghost.
You're not scared of ghosts, are you, Ash? I didn't think you'd be.
You haven't seen what I've seen. Ah!
Oh no! What was that noise?
It's okay. It's just the wind blowing the door shut. Oh no, the latch is rusted. It won't budge.
What? You mean we're trapped in here?
I'm sorry. I didn't think to prop the door open.
Don't worry about that now. We need to think of a way out of here.
Well, what if we were to pry the boards off the windows?
Yes, that! We can do it in no time.
Oh, there's something on my face!
Calm down, Ash. It's a cobweb. Just a cobweb. We've got to pull ourselves together. Now, which of the windows should we check? I can't stand it here in the pitch dark.
Oh, I've got one here. Stand back. Oh, we made it.
I wouldn't want to go through that again. For a moment there, I didn't think we'd make it out alive. No. Oh, wait! I've lost it. It's gone.
What is it?
The doll my father gave me. Oh, I must have dropped it.
In the tower? Are you going back for it?
No, it's okay. Don't worry about it. I've been meaning to throw it out for a while now.
Actually, I don't think we have reached a support level where he does give her the doll just yet. So, it's kind of hilarious that we can already get this.
Are you sure? If it was a gift from your father...
Yes, but it can't be helped. Let's just get back to the monastery.
Right.
So yeah, in the A plus support, he actually brings the doll back to her. So we can't watch these two. We can watch this one. Okay, let's go.
Excellent. Well done, Ash. Continue such work, and you will certainly make a name for yourself.
You think so? Thank you, Gilbert. You really are amazing, you know. Your skills with the lance and bow are just incredible.
One learns the craft of knighthood well after 40 years of service.
Wow, 40 years! That's incredible. With that many years of training, I'd be really strong, wouldn't I?
Further training and service will only make you stronger. Yet why spend your life this way? Knighthood is not glamorous. On long campaigns, you sleep rough in all manner of weather, and may eat gruel more often than venison. It seems odd that you would admire me, or that you would long to be a knight. Are you sure of yourself?
But of course! It's been my dream for a long time now. I really can't help but admire you. Your years of knighthood are so impressive.
I do not deserve your praise. I merely performed my duties to the best of my skill.
Don't be modest, you're a great knight.
And we are going to make him a great knight.
If there's any more you can teach me, I would be very happy to learn.
Tell me this. Once you don the armor, Raise your shield and level your lance. Why? What is it you wish to protect?
Protect? Well, whatever needs protecting, right?
You must know exactly what you protect before you become a knight.
I understand. I'll take that to heart. What is it that you want to protect, if I may ask?
My duty has always been to protect my lord. That is a given for any knight. But for myself, doubly so. Then there are the personal reasons. Each knight has their own. Yet mine, I do not speak of.
Oh. How come?
Because it is personal. Mine. It allows me to focus on the work and grants me discipline. That is sufficient.
Discipline, huh? Something to protect. I'll have to think of something.
You have two younger siblings, Ash. I think you can think of something really quick. Okay, we're gonna leave this one alone. We're gonna leave all of those alone. Oh, who do we have here? Oh, he has a support with Byleth. Okay. Oh, and these two. Let's go.
Is that singing?
The blue sea glimmers in the dark. The red canyon calls. Goddess rich in dreams, to her throne she falls.
Well, Gilbert, what do you think?
My lady, you were not meant to notice me.
Nobody could miss a good man like you.
Manuela right away.
My apologies for interrupting. Please excuse me.
No, Gilbert, hold on a moment. You're not disturbing me, truly. I want very much to know what you thought of my singing. The least you can do is tell me.
You are lovely. You sounded lovely.
Lovely? Is that what you really feel? Please,
Just
be
take the
honest.
compliment and move on.
Why would you suppose I was dishonest?
That is not the look of someone who just heard what they deem to be lovely. It hurts my confidence when my voice can't even lure a fleeting smile to your face. It's as though my singing voice has died since stepping off the Middle Franc stage.
My lady Manuela, that could be no further from the truth.
If that's the case, then Gilbert, I challenge you to a duel! My singing versus your iron mask. I will break through, and I will see passion in your eyes.
Why did she leave so suddenly? And what could she have meant by a duel? Something is surely
She literally just told you, Gilbert. She's gonna sing until you smile. That's as easy as it gets. Okay. Let's get a bit of a trade secret. And this one. Oh. And Gilbert's, of course. There we go. Let's see if we can sell some of these bouillons for gold. Oh, we actually have a lot of them. Yikes. I think we should be able to hire the remaining battalions now.
Ready for your... We'll do... Let's...
Whatever.
You... We'll...
We
We will...
Alright, finally cleared out that chop. Only took 14 chapters. I want to explore, and we're gonna make use of this meal event to get as many supports raised as possible. We can literally ignore everything else except for the greenhouse and the meals. Oh, and I might get some instruction for Byleth, just so she can get some her ranks up. We want pale blue flowers. Alright, let's see. Sweet Tooth Week. So we can only, if we use these recipes, we're going to get extra extra bonuses with the characters that we're using. So extra support, which means we're going to use as many of our pairs as we possibly can.
This is...
So, Lenhard and Bernie, let's go. Ferdinand and Dorothea, let's go.
The food here is...
Come again?
Let's see, we don't need Ash and Happy, we don't have to do who we pair up with Mercedes. Felix does not like sweet stuff, so we can ignore that. Petra is not here in this list. We can actually use Lysithia and Hanuman, but we need a different meal. So, let's see, Sweet Bun Trios. Oh, these two. Okay, let's go.
After the fighting's done, we should all go.
That sounds like...
Let's see. Nope. Pheasant with rosemary sauce. Nope. Peach sorbet. There we go. Lysithia and Hanuman.
Professor?
Hold on.
Okay, and I think that's all the ones we can do. Ah! We actually have our final support between Ingrid and Sylvain. Nice. Let's actually get that out of the way and let's watch that.
Hey Ingrid, how are you? I mean, what are you? Are you, off to train again?
No, I'm headed to town to buy supplies. But I'll be training after that, naturally. Why?
Oh, I just thought you looked serious as ever. I guess that part of you hasn't changed.
Of course it hasn't. I am as I ever was.
Yeah, no, I mean, I guess you're right.
You're being weird. Have you always been this weird and I just never noticed?
I love how he falls over his words with Ingrid. It's so adorable.
No, I'm pretty sure. I don't think so. By the by, have you, fallen for anybody recently?
Don't be ridiculous. What are you even bumbling on about?
Well, everyone's been talking about how you got really, pretty. Just, all of a sudden.
Uh-huh.
Oh, you must be referring to the makeup. It's not a big deal or anything, just experimenting. I'm still learning. Did I mess something up?
Huh? No, I think it looks good. You did surprisingly well. I mean, considering that it's you.
Wow. Thanks, Sylvain. You smooth talker.
Very funny. But I must say, I'm a bit surprised. It's unlike you to stumble over yourself this much.
What? No, I'm not. I'm just, curious about why. All of a sudden.
Why what? Why I'm wearing makeup?
I'm still guessing it's for a guy. If I had to try and guess what sort of guy, I suppose I'd say... Felix? No, wait. I'm forgetting the royal line. Dimitri would be a way better catch.
I'm pretty sure Dimitri has many other worries right now. But, he is technically right. Dimitri would be the highest ranking person in Fargus, followed by Fraldarius, aka Sylvain, Felix, and then followed by Gautier, aka Sylvain. So, Sylvain is actually third in line in the eligibility criteria.
Wow, way to make assumptions.
She's not impressed.
Is it one of the knights? If it's not them... Wait, could it be me?
Don't make me hurt you.
No need for violence, it was just a joke. I mean... It's not a joke that you're beautiful, but I wasn't trying to hit on you or anything. Promise.
Beautiful, huh?
I love these two together. Alright, that's one more pair down. Let me actually make a note of this in my walkthrough document so I know I don't have to have meals with them anymore. So these two are done. Hanuman and Lysithia are not yet done. Okay, so now we can just see who we can have instructions with. What does Byleth need? Byleth needs a bit more sword and a lot more lance and a lot more flying. Oh my god. Yeah, so nothing from Alois. But a bunch of stuff from these people. Okay, let's go. I'm not going to try to reload if I don't get a great result, because it's not that important. Hey, Malguardian. How's it going? I'm not going to reload to get a good result. Or to get a great result. I just really want to get through this as quickly as possible. Oh, and I completely forgot. Once you are in the second part of the game, you can actually use your fellow students as teachers, provided that they have a natural strength in the discipline that you want to be taught. So it must not be a hidden talent, it must be a natural strength, and they must have
5 long years.
They must have a higher level than you do. So gonna take flying from him. Flying from Manuela. Let's go. Who do we have? I don't need anything from these guys. I don't need anything from her. Ash, Anna. Need somebody who can teach me Lance. Sylvain. And Ingrid, wherever she is. Let me out. Okay, there's Sylvain.
Hey, Laborfest, and off. I'm glad you're back.
Yep, there we go. And I think Ingrid is somewhere over here.
Okay.
There she is.
Could be. Is the mage, but after all, but we still have...
Oh, yeah, let's go with Shamir. She can teach me Lance.
I'm more of a mercenary.
Yeah, Malguardian, you came in just after a big round of supports. Including the Ingrid Sylvain final support. Alright, we're done here. Let's move on. Actually, no, let's motivate Gilbert. I was hoping that I would get his A support so I could get free motivation, but he has been dragging his heels. And I really do want to instruct him because I do need to get him onto a fucking horse. He has no movement as a Fortress Knight. It is ridiculous. Gilbert, where are you? You're over here. Let's go. But yeah, Ingrid Sylvain is very cute because Sylvain just
We have given
falls
Rex
over every
Sylvain.
single word that he says. It's hilarious. Lost items. I do have for you a... Where are your items? I know I have more.
Ah,
So the necklace. And I'm pretty sure I have another one for him as well. Carving hammer. There we go.
ah.
Good job. Let's go. Instruct manually. Before we forget it, writing for Gilbert. Let's go.
Right. I. Oh, we. Right.
Alright. That's good. Who else do we take? You.
I thought that...
Alright, that means we can finally
Still-
put him into Dark Knight.
All right.
And we can start working on getting him to a C in Faith so he can get Physic, which is probably one of the most useful healing spells in the entire game. The more horseback riding I can teach her now, the less I have to farm when we get into battle. And Ingrid, yeah, let's go with you as well. And the fewer horseback riding we have to farm, the sooner I can get people out of the horrible, horrible Cavalier and Paladin classes with their minus 10% speed growth penalty. So there is actually a legit reason why I'm still working on getting them riding up in the classroom instead of just doing it via battle. Everybody else doesn't really need much instruction, so let's just go from the top. At this point it doesn't matter anymore. You can just instruct literally anybody.
Helen?
Alright. Group tasks can stay as they are. Goals. We're gonna have to check the goals because I know there's a bunch here that are not exactly great. I know a bunch of people got level ups, so we need to check that they're all okay. This is good, this is good. She can actually switch away from flying. And she can switch away from flying as well. She can go to bows and riding. Okay, let's go.
Professor,
No, we're not doing that.